Well, the Wisconsin Badgers back at the Kohl Center after a series split at Michigan last weekend. They're in third place in the Big Ten with 4 regular season games to play and only 2 more left at home before the playoffs. The Minnesota Golden Gophers come to town. I'm Brian Posick, and Associate Head Coach Mark Osiecki joins me next on the Badger Hockey Digest.
Welcome back, Grandma. Wow.
I did a lot of shopping in Italy, and I met a nice man.
Ciao, Gino.
Gino.
Da Italia.
He's Italian.
Vieni qua.
Buick now has an SUV for that. The Buick Envision. One of 3 luxury SUVs from the new Buick. Get 18% below MSRP on every remaining 2017 Envision Essence and Premium model. That's over $7,500 on this Buick Envision Essence.
This is Lexi Rush. She's 10, and she's amazing. You see, Lexi was born deaf and couldn't hear anything. That was until her doctor in Appleton referred her to the pediatric specialists at UW Health in Madison. Now, 2 operations later, Lexi can hear everything. Powerful minds, compassionate care, amazing results. UW Health. Remarkable.
How do you show up?
Let's go.
Do you just bring it? Or do you bring it all?
Lucas, you gotta go.
Third row, like a pro. Step up to GMC with 15% below MSRP on the most popular 2018 Acadia models. That's over $7,600 below MSRP on this all-wheel drive Acadia Denali. We are professional grade. GMC.
Well, Mark Osiecki, Wisconsin coming off a weekend split at Michigan, played actually pretty well on Friday and lost 5-3. And then Saturday, you jump out to a quick lead, 3 goals, a big goal from Cullen Hurley, who was put into the lineup. He gets credit for the game winner in a 4-2 victory. But your big guns really came to play last weekend against the Wolverines, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. I mean, certainly you at this time of the year, I mean, really at any point in the season, you'd like your big guns to be showing up on the score sheet. But especially at this time of the year, when it starts to become crunch time, everyone's amping up a little bit. Everyone's geared towards moving towards the playoffs, and our top end guys are playing well. And I think everyone's seeing that, and they're leading by example, and it's great to see. I mean, it really is great to see because you can feel their energy. You can feel the energy in the locker room, on the bench, and on the ice.
Yeah, Trent Frederick has 6 goals, 11 points in his last 7 games since coming back from World Juniors. I don't know if he's a different player, but he's certainly more confident.
Well, I mean, and even we talked today on the ice. I mean, Freddie, you're shooting the puck. He goes, I can shoot more, and that's a good thing for him. He's got an NHL shot. I mean, he's a first rounder for a reason, and that thing comes off his stick like an NHLer. And he's starting to use it more. He's starting to feel more confident with it. You look at Kunze last year, the way the puck came off his stick. Well, Freddie's getting close to that, and he's gonna feel great by keeping on shooting. He's gonna gain more confidence. A lot more things are gonna open up for him by shooting the puck.
Yep, and we could talk about so many different individuals from this past weekend, but I have to mention Kyle Hayton, who had 32 saves in the Saturday night victory and may have played his best game as a Badger.
Well, I mean, he gave us the opportunity to win. I mean, if he does not make some of the saves he did in the first period, we don't win that game. I mean, absolutely. You know how it is in that building in Yost, and on a Saturday night after they win on a Friday, they get rolling, and they want to come out and put their foot on your throat in the first period, in the first 5 minutes or so, and they did that. They were trying. They made a great push, and Kyle played outstanding and gave us an opportunity to win that game.
Yep. Badgers back home this weekend to take on the Minnesota Golden Gophers. More on that series coming up in just a bit, but I mentioned Cullen Hurley. Here's a young man who hasn't even played 30 games. He's a senior, and he got a chance to play because of injuries to Seamus Malone. And lo and behold, he scores a big goal last Saturday night. Let's take 2 minutes with Cullen Hurley. You know, you're a senior here. You've been here a long time, and to be able to get that opportunity to chip in, what was that like?
It was awesome. You know, every time I get to lace them up and get the opportunity to get out there, I just want to do everything I can to help the team. And you know, I got out there at one shift and threw the puck in the net, and luckily it went in. So, I'm really happy I could do that for the boys, and even happier that we got the win.
Yeah, luck or skill, Coleman?
I would say more a little luck. I don't know. I just kind of threw it at the net when, sometimes it goes in like that. So I think it's luck. I don't know.
What are your teammates like, when it's, hey, it's all right? Your parents probably do it. Your friends go, hey, it's okay. You're going to get that chance sometime.
I think they see that, I work hard every day and coming to workouts and working as hard as I can. And I think that they see that. And when I get that opportunity and good things happen like it happened against Michigan, I think the guys are really excited for me. And I think that they're even more excited that we get the win. So
Sure. What's this experience been like at the University of Wisconsin?
Oh, it's been unbelievable. Just to get a chance to play out here in the Kohl Center and being with this program and the way it's headed, it's just a dream come true, and I can't be happier about it. I just want to do everything I can to help the team win, and it's awesome.
So you have hobbies, though. You're a musician.
Yeah, I grew up playing piano a little bit, and ever since I was a little kid. And then my older brother started getting guitar and kind of taught me a little bit when I was younger. So I have a guitar here, play that a little bit, trying to show Timmy Davison, how to play. And he gets a little upset because it's a little harder than I think he thought. But that's what I do in my free time.
Sure. What's your go-to song? If you sit down, just all of a sudden there's a piano in the middle of the room, like in South Bend.
Piano.
Yeah. What's your go-to song?
I love the Beatles. So anything like Let It Be or Imagine or something like that. Those are pretty easy piano songs. So it's a lot of fun.
Most people don't know that UW Health and the University of Wisconsin are national leaders in the field of kidney transplant. They provide new life for those who will likely die without a transplant, and they assure a normal life for those who donate. I would know. I donated a kidney, and together, we saved a life.
UW Health. Remarkable.
Welcome back, Grandma. Wow.
I did a lot of shopping in Italy, and I met a nice man.
Ciao. Gino.
Gino.
Da Italia.
He's Italian.
Vieni qua.
Buick now has an SUV for that. The Buick Envision. One of 3 luxury SUVs from the new Buick. Get 18% below MSRP on every remaining 2017 Envision Essence and Premium model. That's over $7,500 on this Buick Envision Essence.
Well, Mark, you look at the senior class, which includes Cullen Hurley. They went through some rocky times, the worst in program history, but they fought through it. They bought into what you and Mark Strobel and Tony Granato, Don Granato have brought back to Wisconsin hockey. You got to give them a lot of credit for that.
I think you really have to give them a lot of credit because they went through some tough times. And they obviously, you come into last year and they're going to be pretty excited, and they showed that. But the best thing that's happened with this group of seniors, they just have done whatever we have asked, and not that we have all the answers, but as a staff, we can't be more pleased with the group, how they prepare themselves day in and day out, and the way they approach Badger hockey and getting them back to the Badger hockey that we all know.
Sure. It is senior night on Saturday night, parents' night on Friday night. Head coach Tony Granato will not be here. He'll be in Pyeongchang, South Korea with the U.S. Olympic team, and we wish Team USA all the best. I'll be watching every game if it's 6 a.m. or 10 p.m. How about you?
I will. I'm glad I didn't have to say that city's name. But, yeah, no, it's such a great event, and really we were talking about it last night, and a lot of people don't realize how big this event is, and Tony having that opportunity to go, it's a great feather in his cap and in his career, and obviously it's great for our program.
Certainly. You got the Minnesota Golden Gophers in town, a lot at stake as you're battling for home ice in the playoffs, and what a way to close out the regular season at home against the Gophers.
Yeah, I don't know if it gets any better. I mean, this is what college hockey needs. We need Wisconsin, Minnesota to be on the top of the game, and the rivalry that exists with it, but you have to be on top of the game, and I think we've established that again. You saw it last year, felt the energy both in this building and in Mariucci, and then earlier this year. So, it's a fun series. I think there's a lot of respect back and forth, but when they drop the puck, there's a lot of hatred. And, I mean, that's what it's all about, and that's what hopefully we can bring to the fans and bring that excitement back into the Kohl Center.
All right, well, stay calm. All right, Strobes is going to have to keep you calm on the bench now, right? And Shane Connolly, too?
I'm not sure if Strobes can keep anyone and call him.
Thanks. Have fun this
All
weekend.
right, thanks, Brian.
Sure, that's Badgers Associate Head Coach Mark Osiecki. By the way, over 10,000 tickets have been sold for Friday night. Only a few hundred tickets left for Saturday night. Go to uwbadgers.com or 1-800-CO-BADGERS for ticket information. Saturday's game, by the way, is at 7 o'clock on Fox Sports Wisconsin. Friday's game starts at 8 p.m. It's on the Big Ten Network, and you can hear them both on the Badger Radio Network. For Mark Osiecki, I'm Brian Posick. Thanks for watching the Badger Hockey Digest.